So hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and we are currently learning Ultimate Python course from beginner to advanced. So in this course you will master Python with the help of some projects and some practice interviews question after each topic. So if you have missed any of the tutorials, then you will get Ultimate Python course playlist link and the tutorials link in the description box. You can check out. So now without wasting any further time, let's continue our Python series.
So now our next type of operator is logical operators. So now let's see what are these. Logical operators are used to combine conditional statements. Okay, so these are the types of the logical operators. First is AND operator, second is OR operator, and the third is NOT operator. I'll explain you in the most easiest way. I have also made a diagram for that to explain you. See here, logical operators. In the logical operators, there are certain conditions. There will be two conditions, okay, and they both will combine and give a certain result for each type of logical operator. So let's see how it will work. These are the conditions. For example, x and y. If the first condition, see here, this is for the AND, this is for the OR, this is for the NOT, and this is for the NOT. So first we will see only for the AND. So please keep in mind for this only, for this column C. So for x and y, if first condition is true and the second condition is true, so in AND operator it will give true. See, if the first condition is true and the second condition is true, by the name we can understand, okay, both are true, then only it will give this true answer. Okay, second, if the first condition is true and the second condition is false, means either one is true, both are not true, only one condition is true, then in AND it will give false answer. By the name we can understand, AND means if both are true, then only true. If either one is true, then it will give false answer. See here, if one is false and the second is true, then also it will give false answer. Either one is true, both are not true, that's why it is giving false answer. See here, if first is false and the second is false, means in AND operation, if both are false, then it will give false answer. Again I'll tell you, in AND operator, if both are true, it will give true answer. If both are false, then it will give false answer. If either one is false, then it will give false answer. Okay, now let's see for the OR operator. For the OR operator, if first condition is true and the second condition is true, it will give true answer. Okay, same as AND. If first condition is true and second condition is false, then also it will give true answer. So by the name we can understand it. OR means either one is true, then it will give true answer. If both are false, then only it will give false answer. In the first one, both are true, x and y. So in OR, it is giving true answer. Here, x and y, either one is true and one is false. Then also is give true answer. See here, first one is false, second one is true. It's giving true answer. Either one is true, it's giving true. And at the last, both are false, then only it's giving false answer. Okay, now let's see our next operator, that is not. What does not means? Not means if you apply not before any of the condition, it will reverse the answer. So see here, in x, its answer is true. So when we apply not before x, it will reverse the answer. Here it is true, so it's reversing and it's giving false answer. Okay, see here, it's true, it's reversing and giving false answer. See here, it's false, so it's reversing and giving true answer. It's false, it's reversing and giving true answer. So for the y, we will see now not y. Okay, it means it will reverse that answer. True will become false and false will become true. So for that, for y, we will see true, so it's making its reverse, that is false. False, it's making reverse true. True, it's making reverse false. And the false, it's making reverse true. Okay, so now let's see, we will make code for logical operators. So for that, our first type of logical operator is, that is AND operator, then OR, and then NOT operator. So for that, we have to create two variables, obviously. So for x, I'm giving 5 value, and for y, I'm giving 8 value. Now what does logical operator means? It will compare the conditions. So for that we have to make two conditions for comparison. So for comparison, our first condition is x greater than y? Okay, and our second condition is enter, is y equals to x. Our both condition have written, and now the final answer for this condition will be stored in a variable. So I am creating a variable that is a, and for y is b. Okay, so now let's see, is x greater than y? So it is storing in this variable, and is y equals to x, and this is storing in this variable. So for now we will apply our logical operators. First is AND operator. So we will write that is print. So now for AND operators we have to write two conditions. First one is A and the second one is B. So now tell me, A and B we are applying AND operator. In Java we write AND like this, but in Python we write AND like this. Okay. So now we have written A and B. Now tell me what answer will come. It will give answer in true or false. So tell me, is this condition true? Is x greater than y? Tell me, is x greater than y? Is 5 greater than 8? No, it's not greater. So what answer will give? It will give false answer. Okay. Now tell me, is y equals to a x? Means 5 and 8 are equal. No, it's not equal. So what answer it will give? False. Now first condition answer is false. Second is also false. Now let's see for the AND operator. If both are false, what answer will come? Obviously false in AND operator. So now we will run. I'll just remove if, otherwise it will give error. See here, false answer is showing. Okay. So now let's change this. If I write y is greater than or equals to. So now tell me what answer will come here. I'll tell you, x is greater than y. Is 5 greater than 8? So this will give false answer. Okay. Now, is y greater than or equals to x? Is y greater than? Yes, it is greater than. Either one condition is true. Is y greater than x? 8 greater than 5? Yes, it is greater than. So it will give true answer. Now tell me what answer will come if we apply AND operator. It will give false answer because in AND either one is false, it will give false answer. See here, either one is false, it's giving false answer. But if we apply OR operator, it will give true answer. If either one is false, then also it is giving true answer. So here I'll just remove this, but remember this false and true. Now I'll run this and see here, it's giving false answer. And if I apply here OR operator, so it will give true because its answer was false and this was true. So true or false, either one is true. That's why it's giving true answer. I hope you understood. Now we are applying again one more thing, that is we can do NOT operator. Okay. So now NOT of A. So now tell me what answer will come. NOT of A. See here. Is x greater than y? No, it's not. So its answer is false. Okay. NOT will reverse this answer. Means its answer is false. But it will reverse it. Means it will give true answer. See here. I'll run. See here. It's giving true answer. Okay. Now I'll write print NOT of B. Now tell me what answer will come. See here. Is y greater than or equals to x? Yes, it is greater than. So its answer is true. But what does not will do? It will reverse this answer. So its answer is true. It will make it false. Now I'll again run. See here, false answer is showing. So I hope you understood it. I'll tell you one more question similar to this. If I change this condition, that will be y is not equals to, is not equals to x. Now tell me, what answer will come here? Is y not equals to x? Is 5 not equal to 8? Yes, it's true. 5 and 8 are not equal. So this will give true answer. Okay. And what answer will come here? Is y greater than or equals to x? Here also true answer. So now both are true. Okay. I'm just removing it so that it will not give error. But remember this, both are true. If I apply here, print, okay, A and B. Now I'll run. See here, true answer will come. Yes, because in and, if both are true, it will give true. If I apply here or, either one is true, it will give true answer in odd. So either one kya? Both are true. So that's why it's giving true answer. Okay. So now if I write here not of A. So now tell me what answer will come? False. See here, false. Why false? Because is y not equals to x? Yes, it's true. It's not equal to. And its answer is true. And now it is reversing it by applying not of A. So that's why it's giving false answer. I hope you understood. So now let's see our website screenshot. So for that, I have given here a different example in the website, and that is I'm directly giving a boolean value to our first variable, that is true, and the second variable, that is false. And now I'm checking x and y operation. I'm applying here, so it's giving false answer. Yes, if either one is false, we have learned it will give false answer. That's why it's giving false. Next operator is or operator. If either one is true, it will give true, and if both are false, then only it will give false. Otherwise it will give true answer in or. That's why it's given true. Either one is true, that's why it's giving true. For the not operator, not of x, its answer is true, so now it's reversing it, that is false. Okay, and now I have made here a chart for that. For and operator, true, 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 false and true, false, true, false, 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 false. Any false operand makes the result false. Okay. Now for the or operator, true or true, it will give true answer. True, false, true, false, true, true, and false, false. Then only false will come. Both operators must be false to get false. Now for not, not true equals to false and not false equals to true. Reverse the boolean value. Okay. So now we have understood. Now we will jump to our next operator. So our next type of operator is assignment operators. So let's see what are these. Assignment operators are used to assign values to the variables. So we can understand by its name only that we have to assign something. So we have to assign a value to a particular variable. Okay, so how we will assign it? Let's see. That is, our first type of assignment operator is add and assign. So by its name we can understand that we have to add a value and then assign to a variable. So what does this means? If I am creating a variable that is x and I have given a value, assigned a value 10. Now I want to add 5 into x. So what will now x value? See here. If before x value was 10, now I am adding it by 5. So 10 plus 5, 15. Simple. That's why it's showing 15 answer. Now what is this? Plus and equals to. In simple way, if we write it, see here, we can write it like this. X plus 5. What value was there of x? 10. So 10 plus 5, and then we are assigning this value to that particular variable only. See here, in Visual Studio I'll explain you. If I am creating a variable that is 10, 10 I have given. So now I want to add and assign. So for that, I am taking that particular variable only. I am not taking another variable. That variable only we will take, and we will add or subtract or multiply and then assign into that particular variable only. We are not taking any other variable. We are working on a single variable. So for that, I am writing x equals to, I am increasing now x by 5, and again I am assigning this complete value, means 15 value. X plus 5 means 10 plus 15 into this value, and now I am printing it and x. Now I will run. See here, correct answer is showing, but in the assignment operators we can't write like this. It is correct, you can write like this, but for the assignment operators I am teaching you, that's why we can write it like this. See here, in the short form, x plus equals to 5. Like this we will write. Its meaning is same only. X equals to x plus 5. Its meaning is same only, but in assignment operators we'll write like this. Okay. And for the next is subtract and assign. Subtract and assign. So we have to subtract a value. So for that, x equals to x minus 5. Now I want to print this x value. I'll just comment out this part because this is for the addition one. Now I will run. So 5 answer will come. See here, 5 is showing. So for the assignment operators, how we will write it? X minus equals to 5 means we are subtracting it and again assigning to that particular variable only. So now I will run. See here, correct answer is showing. Now the next type of assignment operators, multiply and assign, and then divide and assign. Okay, so we will multiply. How we will multiply? X. Now I am directly writing it. Okay, multiply equals to, now I am giving 5. What does this means? I am multiplying x into 5, means 10 into 5, answer will 50. 10 into 5, 50. Okay, and now again I am assigning this 50 to a particular variable, that x only, and now I am printing it. So now I will run. See here, correct answer is showing. Okay, now the next type of assignment operator is division. So for that, x divide equals to 2, and now I will print. See here, correct answer is showing. If I divide 10 by 2, 5 will come, and it's giving float answer. In the float data type you can say that. Again I'll tell you, x equals to x divided by 2. You can write like this also, as your wish. So I hope you understood this part. So now our next type of operator is membership operators. What are these? So let's see. Membership operators test for membership in a sequence. So by its name we can understand that this is talking about some of the membership. Yes, we will check if a particular data or an item is a member of a particular list. Okay, is a data or a value is a member of list. So we will check for that. Our list is there, list name is my list, and there is integer type of items, that is 1 2 3 4 5. If I want to check that 3 is a member of this list, is 3 present in this list? So for that we will write print and the number or the item which you want to check for the membership, and then in, and then list name. Python is similar to English, that's why we have written 3 in and then list name. means it is asking compiler, is 3 in this particular list or not. If it's in this list, it will give true answer. If it's not in the list, it will give false answer. Okay, here it's asking not. For not, is 6 not in this list? Yes, it's not in this list. That's why it's showing true answer. If in the on the place of 6, 5 would be written, then it will give false answer, because 5 is there and it's telling that 5 is not in the list. That's why it will give false answer. Let me show you in VS Code. I'm making a list, that is my list. Then I'm giving example for the integer. You can also practice for string type of data. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm checking it. For that I have to print, obviously. So for that I'm checking for 5. Is 5 in the list? List name is my list. Now it will give true answer because it's in the list. See here, it's showing true answer. If I tell here, is 8 in my list? So it's giving false answer because 8 is not there. So now if I write print, and now I am giving, is 9 not in the list? Not in my list? Yes, it's not there. So it will give true answer. Yes, it's not there. If I write here 3 is not in the list, it will give false answer because it's there. See here. I hope you understood this, how it works, and you can go through this screenshot. Now our next operator is identity operator. So what are these? Let's see. Identity operators compare the memory locations of two objects. Okay, so for two objects, x we have list 1 2 3, then y have 1 2 3, and it's telling that z is equals to x. Okay, so now we will see, check if two variable points to the same object. It means that they will check that a particular object is pointing to the next object. If yes, it will give true answer. If not, it will give false answer. So let's see, is x is pointing to z? Is x pointing to z? Yes, z equals to x. That's why it's giving true answer. Okay, so next is, check if two variables do not point to the same object. Do not point to the same object. So for that, is x is not y? Yes, y and x are not pointing to each other. That's why it's giving true answer. Yes, it is not pointing. It's telling it's not pointing. That's why it's giving true answer. Okay. Next is, even though x and y have the same content, they are different objects. They have the same content, but they both are different objects. So keep this in mind. So for that, in print, I have written x is equals to y. Is x is equals to y means they both have same content. Yes, it have same content. That's why it's telling true. Is x is y? Is x and y are same? No, it's not same. It have same content, but they both are different objects. That's why it's giving false answer. Okay, I hope you understood what are operators and how do they work and what are their types. So now we will jump to our next topic.
To this channel, like this video and leave a comment to let me know how you liked it. Please share with your friends and family so that they can improve their coding skills and learn Python. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.